Prime Minister Narendra Modi's one-day visit to Poland on the 21st of August marks the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister to that country in 40 years. In fact, my colleague Vishnu Shom is reporting on this very crucial visit of the Prime Minister. Vishnu, tell us what
I can tell you is that it's 45 years since the last Indian Prime Minister visited Poland. So it is a very significant visit indeed. But there are two parts of this visit. Firstly, the visit of the Prime Minister to Warsaw, where I'm reporting from now. And the second part of the visit is the visit of the Prime Minister to Kyiv in Ukraine. Now, let's talk a little bit about Poland, because I suspect that the discourse will be dominated by the developments in Ukraine over the next few days. Poland is very important for India. We seek to improve the relationship, bring it up to a higher keel. There's a historic connect as well. Indian and Polish soldiers fought together in the Second World War in some of the greatest battles. For example, the Battle of Monte Cassino in Italy. 6,000 Polish women and children were taken and given sanctuary in India by royal families during the Second World War, when this country suffered so much. So that's a relationship that India seeks to really improve on. The Prime Minister, after coming to Warsaw, will be traveling to Kyiv in Ukraine, just a brief 8-hour visit. It's an important visit because it comes just a couple of weeks after the Prime Minister visited Moscow. And the key message over here is that India is trying to assert that we've got an independent foreign policy, one which balances our interests in Ukraine and our interests in Russia. And to give you an idea of how that duality, in a sense, or that independence actually exists, the Russian Navy chief is presently in Delhi. We have a strong defense relationship with Russia, but while the Prime Minister is in Ukraine, he'll be talking about the defense relationship with Ukraine, which is also very important. Indian Navy destroyers and frigates have Ukrainian gas turbines. The Antonov 32 medium transport aircraft of the Indian Air Force are Ukrainian. So very important things coming up. The Prime Minister's message in Ukraine will be ensure that there is peace and that the territorial sovereignty of all nations is maintained.